Thank you so much, DTM Guru Prasad, for that amazing session on humor. Another big round of applause for DTM Guru. Lots of amazing nuggets for us to take away. Guru, I have small feedback for you. That Washington joke, please don't try again. Sure. But on a more serious note, amazing nuggets, especially for those of us considering the humorous speech contest, which is further down in the month. So please do take away his amazing wisdom. I know I've been noting down. I'm sure I saw a lot of you doing it as well. Please try and put this into practice over the next few weeks, because I'm sure Guru's wisdom and know-how will play a big role in your humorous speech contest. With that said, now it's time to move on to the next section of today's meeting. We request the tall Alex to switch on the Just note tall player.
You forgot the questions.
Me? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So we're done with that amazing session from the amazing champion DTM Guru. Now, one question before we move on to the next section. Now, this is a change on the sequence. Any team can answer. Whichever team answers first gets the prize. What is the size of Russia compared to India in a multiple?
5 times.
5 times. A big round of applause to DTM. The score is now 2-all between France and.
But then, no points for that.
Sorry?
No points for that.
No points for that. Referee will attest to that and give you points for that. So it's 5 times larger, 17 million square feet compared to 3 million. The population, on the other hand, is inverse.
5 times.
Almost 5 times.
No, this is not. It's 4 times.
I rounded this
I
rounded this up. Umpire decision final as well. Referee. Yeah, given.
So that's biased. Let's have a transfer. Like the umpire.
Okay, now in football, you cannot argue with the referee.
No, in football is not, but here we can.
Alright. The population, on the other hand, is almost inversely with India's population almost 10 times that of Russia. There are two extremes, something known as the Trans-Siberian Express, a railway that runs across two extremes. One is Moscow, the other is Vladivostok. And the next role player who's doing the table topics session has recently shifted house, and she complains that it's almost as far as from Moscow to Vladivostok, especially coming for today's meeting. She is my mentee, but the thing I love about our table topics master Priya is that there are these few mentees who sort of ask you a lot of questions, and they give you more insight than you have given them, and put you on the spot. That's something that I like about Priya, and she's here to put you on the spot today in her table topic section. Please give a round of applause.
Spasibo to my dear Modi. That means in Russia, thank you. Spasibo. So, good afternoon to all of your Toastmasters and guests. Yeah, we are here again for yet another exciting table topic session. Let me tell what is this for the benefit of the guest. Here I'll be giving you a topic, and you have to talk on that minimum for a minute, maximum for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So to make it, because it's all about FIFA World Cup, I thought let's play a little different. Not much, and it's not going to be as tough as the questions he's been putting. I'll be just putting your photo, try to identify it, and if you get the answer right, the player will get a prize. As simple. So, yes.
Was that the
The
question?
first, yeah, Toastmaster Divya. First speaker. On behalf of Priya. Okay.
The chocolate is before that.
You all answered it, so the player gets a prize. I told you, you need to listen. So Pele's father told him that God gave to you the gift to play football. So this is your gift from God. My question to you is, what is the gift God has bestowed on you?
Toastmasters and guests. I'm lucky. And so are we all over here. I'm lucky because I have a mother, a mentor, a source of inspiration, someone to whom I talk every day. Of course, everybody talks to their parents every day, which is again a very rhetorical statement that I'm putting. But yes, my mother is someone with whom I'm very much connected to. And I'm very lucky that God has given me mother. Now, Teacher's Day. My mom is a teacher in a nursery school and she also takes tuitions. And now when I'm traveling back, 22, 25 years back when I was 2 years old, I still remember we did not have the blocks. Generally kids have alphabetical blocks, plastic color, if you remember, A, B, C, written all the cuboidal shape. We didn't even have that. So how would I learn? Even I was a kid, I needed something interactive to learn. And my mother had made it with a used cardboard. And she had written A, B, C on it. And she had made those blocks with the cardboard and I used to learn from it. So those virtues and those values I learned from my mom, that nothing is a waste. Everything has a value. She creates things out of small little things. And that's why I think myself lucky and that God has bestowed me with a mother like this.
Next is Toastmaster Devraj. Who is this player?
Messi.
My question. Messi said, I am more worried about being a good person than being the best football player in the world. So my question to you is, what are the qualities of a good person, or whom do you call as good people?
There is no good person or bad person. Classical means there is no good person. Maybe Thomas sir is good for me. But today he already summoned, right? He is bad for him also, maybe. So what are the good qualities means? We never judge others, never criticize others. If you don't know others means just keep silent. That's one of the good qualities, I think. And then never give your advice to free advice mostly. Don't give your free advices. Yes. Thank you. Good person. Okay. I think Toastmasters are good persons only. So don't be a good person, too good person. That's one of the main thing actually. Timer.
Next is Toastmaster Kishore. Who is this player?
Both Sala.
So Sala said this, be loyal to yourself. My question to you, what does the concept of loyalty mean in today's world?
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Being loyal to me is one thing we can learn. Being loyal, one thing we can learn from dog. Like, so that is the first thing when we say about loyalty. That is the first animal like it gets to my mind. Because no matter how many days you have fed that, it just remembers the first feed what you have done. So I have seen puppies like wherein I have got it when it is very, very young, and going after 3 months or 4 months to back to home, it still remembers and it shows love. The love what it shows, human cannot express for sure. I'm very sure that we as a humans have to learn something very, very minute thing from this animal, which shows so much of love, caring, and passion. The way it expresses to its owner or whatever it is who has fed that is unimaginable. You will not be able to express that in words. That is one thing I could relate when I said
Who is this?
The Priya church.
What's special about him?
You married an Indian?
No. No, he's right.
No.
He's married.
No.
was first
First time,
wife.
yeah.
She was alone, yeah. Yes.
He's very particular, I'm not so particular.
It has been said he played World Cup football as well as World Cup cricket.
I was about to tell.
So sorry, the next Toastmaster Venkatesh.
He left.
General evaluator, point to be noted.
He left.
Toastmaster Rohit. If you could spend a day with anyone, who would you choose and why?
Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. If you ever give me a chance to spend a day with, I would spend a day with one of my biggest idols. His name is Rick Allen. Anybody knows who Rick Allen is? Rick Allen? Rick Allen is one of the biggest, most famous drummers in the world. He had a drummer, he had lost his one hand in an accident as a kid, and he went on to become one of the biggest drummers in the 80s and the 90s. And he also briefly played for he didn't play for any major band, but he played for, he played for a major band called Dire Straits for a brief while. And they felt that he wasn't good enough. And then he went on to become, then a magazine called RSJ, Rock Street Journal, came up with its own edition and an article about Rick Allen, and for about 8 years in a row, he topped the charts as one of the biggest drummers in the world. So if I were given a chance, I think I would spend a day, not only one day, probably I would spend about 5 years or probably a decade with him. Thank you.
Yeah, this is, we celebrated our Teachers' Day, so I hope there's no Toastmaster Venus. It's just like Toastmaster Ashwin. Whom do you call as a teacher and how did he or she influence you?
I call my dad as my teacher. He has done so much inspiring things which I really can't even figure out how he did. Because now recently I joined my company. I'm a 2018 passed out. And now that I've started working, started standing upon my legs on my own and started dealing with problems, and this adulting is so hard. Trust me, college life is best. I didn't know that when I was studying college, but adulting is so hard. Living with 5 other guys and everything, micromanaging them, asking them to do things and trying to get away with things, paying bills, it's so hard. But I don't know how my dad did that, like way ages ago without technology, and did so many things. He raised me as a man. So I would consider my dad as an excellent teacher and a great inspiring man. Thank you. Over to you, Dean.
So, is this clear? Next is Toastmaster Surya. Vaishnu said this after losing a match, but the players have carried on and they are aware that they must continue playing. The players have forgotten and everybody is enjoying the game. So my question, what are the questions you ask yourself after facing a failure?
The biggest failure that I faced first time in my life was when I was studying my school. I failed in 8th standard. I never thought, okay, as soon as I failed, I know the one and only reason for my failure is I did not prepare well, study well. I seriously thought of preparing, studying very well, at least during the next year, but I could not able to do it. But whenever we fail on doing something, we should assess ourselves on which areas that we went wrong and it might be even a small thing that which would have went wrong and which would have led us to a failure. So it's always good to measure the small things that you do instead of finding out a big fault in whatever we do. Thanks.
Who is this?
Ronaldo.
Okay, yes. Toastmaster Priya. Ronaldo said this: there is no point in making prediction. Nothing is set in stone. Things change all the time in football. My question: when everything is fate, why work hard? Why work hard? Fate.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. When everything is fate, why work hard? How many of you believe in fate? Nobody is believing in fate, right? So my job is easy. So we have to work hard. That's a simple answer. Nothing is fate. So I'm just going to break it down. Nothing is fate, and we don't have to believe in fate. We have to believe in only one thing. That is the within factor. The factor which is within you. The special capability which each and every individual has inside them. That particular quality, that particular plus, that special thing. We all are similar to a pencil. You know why? The pencil has two aspects to it. One is outside and the other one is inside. Which is, the inside factor is the lead. Unless otherwise the lead comes out, it can't create an impact on the paper or the surface which it hits. The same way, each and every individual has the within factor inside. So when you are able to take that within factor outside with the help of a sharpener, like the general evaluations which is happening in Toastmasters, when you are able to get that within factor outside, you become a pencil who can create that impact in the entire world. So let me tell you that fate never decides nothing. We are the creator of our own destiny, and we can do it. Thanks.
Let's go.
Who's that? Okay, one word every time. Okay, the next is Toastmaster Shamana.
But I came late.
That's why it's great to have atmosphere at the stadium, but football is all about players. This is where players go. My question is, what makes some people easily influenced and others not?
Yeah. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and honorable guests. So the question asked to me is, what makes others influence but some others not? I think it's all about, how you take it. And so the one who is influencing you can, manipulate you, persuade you, or it can be negative or positive. But it all depends on the other person as to how we are taking it. And I think influence can be negative as well, because we're not just talking about positive influence here. And the reason why others don't get influenced, or some might, is because probably they believe in themselves, and that's why they don't really care about what others tell them or something like that. So it all depends on the basic characteristic of a human, and there's nothing I can say more about it. And thank you.
Who is this? Oh, good. Let's get something which is a little tough. This is, huh?
Brazil?
No, please don't ask me that. I had to educate myself because I'm a kitty master. Otherwise, I say I'm in the same age as most.
Ronaldinho?
No, he's called as Victor Cruz. I'm sorry to say. I got it right now. It is Victor Cruz. He said, and let me call You said, I never dreamed about being a millionaire. I dreamed about being a football player. My question to you, what do you dream about?
Hello, fellow Toastmasters. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so here's the one topic is what I'm dreaming. Okay. I have many dreams, but most of the dreams, like the dreams, we have many dreams. Like what I'm saying is, some dreams is like they don't have different dreams. First dreams, like their own dreams which they have to achieve in the world. They want to be proof as they are very best in that particular. Sorry.
I come to the close of today's study session. I had a great time putting out some interesting topics. I hope you do enjoy it. Over to Priya.